What if I told you that there was a way to boost your mental clarity almost instantly? In fact, I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking all about mental clarity and how to increase it fast. Because let's face it, we could all use a little bit more mental clarity in our lives. Maybe you're feeling a little foggy, a little stuck, or maybe you just can't seem to focus on anything. Whatever the case may be, I am going to show you a few different ways that you can boost your mental clarity so that you can feel sharp, focused, and ready to take on the day. So let's dive in. The first way to boost your mental clarity is through something called and I know that this term might sound a little scary, but it is actually a really simple and effective way to train your brain to function at its best. Neurofeedback is basically a type of biofeedback that helps you to become aware of and then regulate your own brain activity. When you first start practicing neurofeedback, you'll be hooked up to an electroencephalogram, which will measure your brain waves. Once you've been hooked up and you have a baseline, you'll be able to see your brain activity in real time. The goal is to train your brain to produce more of the brain waves that are associated with focus and clarity and less of the brain waves that are associated with things like anxiety and stress. And the best part is that you don't need a fancy machine in order to practice. There are plenty of apps and programs that you can use from the comfort of your own home. Some of the most popular ones include NeuroNation, Muse, and Brain Coach. I've personally been using a specific app for a while now, and I've noticed a huge difference in my mental clarity and focus. It's so much easier for me to stay on task and get things done, and I'm sure that you'll see similar results if you give it a try. Another thing that you can do to boost your mental clarity is to start taking care of your physical health. When you think about it, it makes sense that if you're feeling physically unwell, it's going to be difficult to focus and be productive. But it's not just about avoiding illness. Regular exercise has been shown to improve cognitive function, memory, and attention. So even if you're not sick, working out can still give you a boost when it comes to mental clarity. One of the best exercises that you can do for your brain is aerobic exercise like running, swimming, or cycling. But any type of movement will help. So find something that you enjoy and make it a habit. The next tip is to start practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is basically the ability to be present in the moment and to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you're mindful, you're able to focus on the task at hand without getting distracted by your thoughts or worries about the future. This can be difficult at first, but there are plenty of resources available to help you learn how to practice mindfulness. You can try things like meditation, yoga, or simply taking a few deep breaths when you feel yourself getting overwhelmed. And finally, the last thing that I want you to do is to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. When you're well rested, you're better able to focus, be productive, and make decisions. On the other hand, when you're sleep deprived, you're more likely to experience mental fog, irritability, and decreased cognitive function. Most adults need around 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, but some people may need more or less. Pay attention to how you're feeling and adjust your sleep schedule accordingly. So those are my top tips for boosting your mental clarity. If you're feeling mentally sluggish, try some neurofeedback exercises, take a walk, practice mindfulness, and get some rest. You'll be surprised at how quickly your mental clarity can improve. Have you tried any of these tips? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.